Hey everyone, Outlaw 2747 back again. How are you folks doing? I promise to make at least a few videos before I go get deployed. This one is about a very touchy subject, and it's for only for those who apply, to whom it may concern, so to speak. I'm talking about celibacy. I am here to tell you, there is nothing wrong with being celibate. Anyone that tells you this is a sex-crazed jackass, more than likely. I mean, seriously, I will put it to you out there. I've been celibate for, let's say, 3 years. And I bet you everybody's like, oh yeah, you gonna need some, oh yeah, oh damn, how'd you do that? It's a little thing called self-control. And in some cases it's called morals, but everyone has a different level of morality. Some people think that you have to be celibate until you get married, or some people think you should be celibate until you love someone, and some people think you should just have sex with the first person you see. You know, everybody has their own morals. But my problem is the people who rag on the others. You know, usually the sex-crazed people who rag on the people who are celibate, who are withholding from sex. Look, it's really not that big a deal. If you choose to not have sex with a bunch of random women, I'm mostly pointing this towards guys because a lot of guys get flack for it. Females, I mean, they get called prudish, but you know, no one really says much about that. But guys, it's like a big pride thing. Oh, you gotta get laid, you gotta be a player, and all this other stuff. You know, it's a lot of pressure on the guys. So I'm mostly talking to the guys, but if it concerns females, then yeah, there's nothing wrong with being celibate. If you choose to not have sex with random people, fine, you know. If someone's coming on to you about this crap, tell them to fuck off. You know, seriously. I've had friends who've been withholding from sex for longer than me, or for even a measly month, and they get ragged on. What is the big deal about fucking everything you see? Seriously, in my opinion, I think that's fucking disgusting, man. I mean, I can't see myself going around just having sex with every nice pair of legs that walks by. I just can't do that. You know, I start thinking about all the nasty STDs and the unwanted children. I'm only 23 years old. Why would I want to risk that? You know, I'm in the military. I have a job. I have no wife, no kids. I'm doing fine. I'm going to be going to college after I get out of the military. You know, I mean, sure, sex is fun. Sex is great, but you know, I'd rather not overindulge. You know how they say too much of anything is bad? Well, yeah, that even goes for sex. Too much of sex is bad. You know, but I mean, if you guys want to go out and screw every pair of legs that's out there, you know, to each their own. But for people like me who want to save ourselves for, you know, the person we like, you know, or maybe a really good friend, you know, that's probably those like a really good friend that I'm into. You know, if I want to have sex, then that's my prerogative, and that's your prerogative too, if that's what you want to do. But these frickin' jackasses go around saying, ha ha, you suck, you ain't getting no ass, you ain't getting no pussy, blah blah blah, etc. Please, get the hell out of here. I'm sorry that everybody can't be as sex-crazed and frickin' nympho as you, alright? You know, I'm sorry that some of us have different levels of morals. I'm sorry that everybody's not going around screwing everything. You know how bad this planet would be if everyone, I mean, it's bad enough they do it now, but if every single person on this planet just walked around and just fucked everyone, you know how many unwanted kids we would have, how much unpaid child support we would have, and frickin', you know how high prices would be for everything because of a larger population that the cities have to sustain? You know how freaking moronic that would be? You know how many single mothers would be running around? Refer to my last rant. Well, it wasn't my last rant, but it was a rant before. Refer to that one. Okay, single mothers. Deadbeat dads. You know how many of those would be floating around? You know how hard it would be to find a home if we just went around just fucking everything and everybody? I mean, most people don't even use protection. I mean, why do you think there's so many 18-year-old mothers out there and, you know, dads with like 20 kids because they fucking a whole bunch of chicks? You know? So there's nothing wrong with celibacy. If anything, celibacy is a good thing. And think about it. As long as you withhold from sex, think about how much fun it's going to be when you do have it. I know. I'll tell you for a fact. I ain't going to lie to you guys. The next guard breaking too. You know, after these 3 years, yeah, it's going to be some good times. But seriously, nothing wrong with celibacy. If you're feeling bad, you're feeling like, you know, you're being treated like shit because you're celibate, you're abstaining from sex, that's what you want to do. Why spend your life pleasing these other people? Who cares? Fuck them. They're probably stupid anyways. They probably got herpetogonosyphilis all up the ass and everything. You know, they probably got like 20 million kids. Fine. You know, and maybe some of us are just not good with the ladies, or in the case of ladies, not good with the guys. I don't see how though, because I mean, us guys are easy to talk to and all, but whatever. But, you know, some of us are just not lucky. Okay, there you go. So, for you guys who are ragging on your friends or cousins, other family members and stuff about them not having sex for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 10 years, leave them the hell alone. If you want to go around and fuck everything, go ahead, but leave them alone. Okay, they're probably a lot better off than you as far as sexually, probably life itself. Alright, just back off. You know, hop off my dick, as the frickin', you know, street thugs say. I know it sounded kind of crappy, but whatever. This wasn't much of a rant, and no one's really been bothering me about being celibate, because I usually tell them to their face that they're goddamn stupid and need to screw off. So, that's about it. You know, nothing really serious, nothing that's really pissing me off, just something that, you know, a little bit uplifting for you folks that are getting picked on about this stuff. I'm pretty much out of here. This is Outlaw 2747 signing the frig off, and hope you enjoyed the Final Fantasy VIII battle music, you know, using Laguna and whatnot. Peace out, folks.